We were just kids in different frames, same hometown, different last names. Crossed the same walks, past the same lights. Upland summers, youth group nights. If I had turned maybe once or twice, might have seen heaven in your eyes. You were one street over my whole life, but fate held you back till I needed a light. Walked the same streets, you went left, I went. All those nights just passing by, never noticed the stars in your sky. I should have seen you back then there, but I'm just grateful you're now everywhere. Lemon fest haze, town center glow. You smiled in places I didn't know. We breathed the same dust, same blocks. I was a ghost where you stopped. Now I know why I made it through. Every heartbreak made room for you. I didn't believe in stars or skies, but you made me kneel, open my eyes. Echoes in the same small town, lost signals never nailed down. Laughed in parks, breathed the same air. I swore you were never there, but now I see you all around. Every corner I never looked down. Thought I was alone all this time. You were the reason I found my rhyme. You're the reason I wake when the world feels fake. The fire in my lungs when my bones all ache. You're the gravity I cling to when I float too far. My forever home, my north, my star. You're more than breath, more than skin or bone. You're the one who made my soul feel known. You're the sugar in the static, the pulse in my night. The one that ever made life feel right. You're the spark in the storm, the flame I need. You're the voice that helps my heartbeat breathe. No gods above, no heaven's sky, just you and I finally know why. You gave me more than prayer or air. You gave me love that's always there. Now I wake just to see your face. You're my rhythm, my saving grace. You gave me 6 hearts to build a life. Turn my chaos to a home overnight. Even when I stumble, you stand tall. Even when I break, you take it all. And I tell you everything, every scar, 'cause honesty's holy from the heart. I've seen gods fall short of what you are. You gave me belief when I had none by far. Not just love, you gave me a reason. A family of hearts for every season. Even when I'm scared to say the truth, you make me brave like living proof that being real is worth the pain. That love means dancing in the rain. We fight, yeah, but never break. We bend, we learn, we give, we take. We hold space for the lows and highs. Always find a way to try. I'm honest even when scared to speak, even when truth might make us weak. 'Cause you deserve a love that's true, even when it shakes me and you. We don't break, we bend and bloom. We meet halfway in the darkest room. You're the flame that stays when the night is cold. The only story I ever told. You're the calm and the crash, the laugh and fear. The only voice I wanna hear. You're more than stars, more than heaven's kiss. You're the moment I knew what forever is. You're the sugar and static, the light and haze. The melody in my quiet days. You're the fire in my steps, the calm and flood. The one who turns pain into love. You're not just skin, your soul in storm. A force I was born to adore. I'd walk your path a million years. Taste what you taste, cry your tears. You're more than real, you're elemental. Your gravity in all things gentle. I would follow where your feet have been. Taste what you taste, where your skin is skin. You're not even human to me no more. You're a wave of light, a myth, a lore. I live to orbit your sacred fire, to breathe you in and burn with desire. You choose me, I'll never know why, but I thank the stars each time I try. Even when I'm tired, dragging and beat, you're why I stand on my own 2 feet. You gave me a home I never felt. Now each morning makes my heart melt. I get to love you and live this dream in a world louder than I ever screamed. I'll spend forever chasing your glow. This life, the next, wherever we go. Couldn't ask for a better fate. You make the worst days feel like great. If this life ends or fades to black, I'll find your soul and bring you back. You're the tear that says I'm still alive. Heartbeat I count just to survive. You're the galaxy's breath in my fading chest, the proof that I've already lived my best. You're the sugar and the static, the ink and scars, the love that'll carry me past the stars. You're the gravity in my unsure hands, the pulse in a world I don't understand. You're the reason I believe at all. You're the rise in my every fall. You're the truth in a breathless sky, the answer to every whispered wire. I was lost till you looked my way. Now every day's my best day. Stardust sky